Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Mystic Visions Daily. On this channel, I'm going to be doing several different kinds of pick a card readings for you guys, several different days a week to give you your messages. So for today's reading, I'm focusing in on Pisces. If you have Pisces in your sun, moon, or rising sign, this video is for you. Or if you're a cross watcher, please listen to the video in its entirety because it may contain messages for you. So I have 4 piles laid out here, and I'm going to be utilizing different decks and tools to give you your messages. I'm going to be using the Love Oracle cards, Oracle of the Fairies, Crystal Angels, Dream Tarot, and then underneath that I have playing cards because I do cartomancy. That's how I first learned how to read cards, actually, was playing cards. And then last but not least, second to last rather, I always say that, I have initials underneath each pile. I put them in this box right here. I print out the alphabet like 5-6 times and I mix it around and I sporadically put it in these little baggies that are underneath each pile. And then when we get done with that, I have these dice right here that I'm going to roll and try to get a birth date for you. Also, any other messages that may come up with the dice, I will let you know. Sometimes the way the dice lays, I also get messages. So it just all depends. All right, so let me introduce these piles to you. Pile number 1 has the onyx stone right here. This little cute onyx stone. Pile number 2 has this cute shimmering tiger's eye. Pile number 3 has rose quartz right here, which we all know is it symbolizes love. It's a heart chakra. Rose quartz. It's one of my favorites. I love it. It's like a cotton candy pink. And then my 4th pile here has the jasper stone. So take a moment to look at these piles, decide which one resonates with you. Or like I said before, feel free to listen to the video in its entirety because other piles may contain messages for you as well. All right, so without further ado, let us begin with the first pile, which is for everyone that chose onyx right here. Let us see what your messages are. Okay, so now we're going to begin with the Love Oracle card. That is your first card. We have Ascending, Transcending Obstacles, Learning, Expansion, New Phase, Preparing for a Union. That sounds very promising, pile 1 for your love life. Wow. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for a union. You're meeting someone, and I hear it's serious. It's the one that you've been, and they're going to lift you off your feet right here. Or it could be reverse, like you want to do that to someone, but I really feel like someone's going to really, what is not lift you, knock you off your feet. That's what the expression is. All right. So now we're going to continue with your Oracle of the Fairies. We have Wish Wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. Sorry about the noise. I live close to downtown Los Angeles, so it's just like this all the time. I hear that Fergie song. Be careful. Is it Fergie or is it, sorry, it's not Fergie. It's maybe it's the Pussycat Dolls. Whatever you wish, you just be careful because you might get it. You've been wanting and wishing. I feel like it's for a specific person to come in, but they're coming in. You're doing something. We're going to manifest this person. And you've been praying on your lucky star, but something you're doing, you're drawing in this love interest of yours. I feel like you have your eye on someone particular, or someone has their eye on you, too. It's like, yes, we always have options, but there's someone that's like eyeing you. They have an eye on you. Okay, so Garnet is your first crystal angel card. It says purification and detoxification. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. Yes, because you're coming into a new chapter. You gotta leave. I'm filming this during the 11/11 portal. It's like a few days after, and it's been very hectic for me. But you're like turning the corner sharply in your life, and you are gonna have like a lot of different things come at you at once, right here. Not just love life, but in general at this time when you're listening to this, and it's gonna in a good way. It's not nothing to be like scared of, but it's good. You're ascending. Okay, Tanzanite. You notice you have a lot of purple right here. Ready to love again. You've healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. I really think pile 1, you're headed on to the next chapter here with your love life. There's something you've done. You've closed the door on other people too. You've closed the door on other people. Try to come back, try to message you. I think you're friendly enough, but you're moving on, you're ascending, and I feel someone's eye is on you, or your eye is on someone specific, kind of. You see this all purple? Weird. Make time for self-care. Taking care of yourself is essential right now. Yeah, because you you might have broken away from something recently where you've had to like had some solitude or something like that, and you finally have some time now to maybe do some stuff for yourself as well. For the first time, you have time for yourself. You know, all these are purple, which is really eerie to me. I'm an Aquarius, and purple is amethyst, so it may occur in the month of February, or someone may be an Aquarius or an air sign. But it's trying to tell you something with a color of purple or lilac, or that color may mean something to you. You might see repetitive numbers or colors or something of combination, but it's something beckoning you and trying to get your attention out there in the world that you're picking up on. All right, so I love this Pentacle card right here. It's the Six of Pentacles is kind of like everything is evenly spaced out in the universe. Everyone's getting their even, finally, their just desserts. Okay, you have Page of Swords. And then you have Temperance right here. And then you have, so you've been through it all with the Five of Pentacles. That's an airplane. I'm about to be beamed up, y'all. No, I'm just joking. It just gets really loud living close to downtown Los Angeles. So you've been through it all. You're leaving your pain behind right here as well. And you've seen people move to the next chapters, like your family, your not family, sorry, maybe your family, but your friends too. And you're like, where is mine, is what you say, because you're watching this. Well, it's coming. It's coming. Your timing is maybe later than other people too. The Temperance card, you've had to be patient, and you've probably been through more hardships than you thought, but it's on its way out. It's on its way out. And you're getting what's coming to you, and it's been good. It's going to be good right here with the Six of Pentacles. Everything balances out, it says. Everything balances out. It will balance out for you in the end as well, too. You've had friends with you through many chapters of your life, maybe decades even, that have stood by your side, or you've also done the same for them. And you think, why do I go through this? Why do I go through this? But it's coming. It's coming. Whatever it is coming your way that you've wanted to. It's going to even and balance it out. It's coming. All right, so we're going to go into your playing cards now. We have the Ace of Hearts. That's really promising for love card. We have Four of Clubs. We have Nine of Spades. That's again, that's hardship and tears. And then we have Six of Hearts right here. You're gonna be in love, and not just because it's a love reading, but in life you'll arrive at the destination that you want to. It's just not coming in a timely fashion that we wish, is what I pick up here. But it's coming with a Four of Clubs. Four of Clubs can be convoluted in that way, but you've been through it. You're stronger than most other people. You've had a lot of stress and strife, but you have a love coming your way right here. I'm gonna see you get that house, whatever it is that you want in that beginning with the Ace of Hearts. Everything will play out fairly for you. Pile one, who's ever listening to pile one, you're worried about it, but everything will play out fairly. Okay, so now we're gonna go out to, we're gonna go on to the Old Maid. So you get Rock Climber, and then Florist. All right, so I can read these cards too. They're kind of eerie the way they fit in with some of these cards here. Again, with the Rock Climber right here, you might literally be a rock climber, like you really might be out there hiking. You know, that's really cool. But it's like you've been through strife and you've climbed over it. You've been past it. You've been this, been that. You've been wondering, where is my flower garden? Where it's coming. It's coming. At the end, you have arrived at your destination for love and life, I see. And I see like peace and serenity on the horizon. I literally see you gardening or doing some herb work or whatever it is. Not like in a, like whatever psychedelic sense, but I'm saying like, like you're interested in gardening. You're interested in other things and you want to pursue other things, and you're going to have that chance too. You'll have that chance. All right, so now we're going to go on to your last love card. It says not enough right here. It says frustrated in relationship, lack of self-confidence, self-sabotage, fear, egos, issues, and jealousy. That's in your past right here. Especially like when you've felt alone too. You felt alone. And it's just because you met the wrong people. You met the wrong people. but the right person's coming. They're coming after all this. Maybe you feel like you have been paying your karmic debt or something like that, but it's coming. Who's ever listening to pile 1 during this time, you cross the bridge. You cross the bridge, and this thing. I see a house. I see you moving in a house, and I see a person. I see a neighborhood that's real quiet. You know, see the mailboxes, and it's just like you're like, I can relax. All right, so now we're gonna do your initials. So I print out the alphabet like 4 or 5 times, and I put it in this box, and I mix it around, and then I put it in these little baggies sporadically. I don't count out, so some of them are going to have different amounts of initials than others. That's just the way it works, because we're trying to get a reading. So you have a fair amount. You don't have too many. Pile 1. All right, so you have C, F, V, E, B, A, L, R, B, E, L, O, P, A, B, L, O, P, E, V, F, C, R, L, B. I feel it's like back to basics. It's back to simplicity. And I don't mean in a boring sense. You're relieved. A, B, B, C, R, L, F, V, I, L, O, P. And I can see, what is it, like when you go into a neighborhood, it's not a dead end, but it's like a roundy round or cul-de-sac for some reason. Just to let you know, I see a cul-de-sac. It's really weird, but that's what I see. All right, so that's for your initials or possible names. So now we're gonna go and roll the dice right here. I'm trying to get a date of birth. Also, anything else that resonates with you could be an address or anything that resonates with you. Also, with the dice lay, sometimes I can get messages too sometimes. So I'll let you know. All right, 511 1900 70774 3 and 1. 511 0019707743 3 1. I see a small town. A small town. You want to go to a small town. You're from a small town. It's a small town of like-minded, or like different kinds of people, all different kinds, but it's like a like-minded sense. 11519 00770713 and 4. So that is it for you, pile 1. If you like what you see, please do subscribe. I'm a new channel. I just started. I've been on YouTube for like a month now. So I'm going to be doing pick a card readings for you guys several different days of the week to give you your messages. Let's clean up this mess right here. All right, so let us go into pile number 2 for those of you that chose pile number 2, and that is the tiger's eye. Let us see what your messages have in store for you. All right, we have the Love Oracle card. It is Hand of Cards right here. It says, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. You're the kind of person, when you meet people, you don't open up to them right away. You let them know the basics, or like, I call it topical information, which is you're very leery about letting people in right away that show interest, like a lot of interest, like love bombing. You're like, wait a second, hold on now, hold on. You know, that's not the way I go. Right here, you're very careful about who you let in your life. All right, so we have Hope right now is your first. It's a fairy oracle card. It says, hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. There's someone coming to uplift whatever it is that you're doing. They're coming, I hear it's uplifting or something. I feel like that someone's name could actually be Hope, to be honest with you. And for some of you, someone's name could be Hope or Dove, which is, I see different things whenever I do these cards. So I'm just telling you that's what I see as well. All right, so now we're gonna go into the Crystal Angel cards. We have Rhodochrosite. That's your next card. It says, be gentle with yourself. You've been through a lot, need time to heal and recover. That explains why you let people in. I see someone interested in you and they want to get to know you, but something happened to you in the past has kind of been jarring, and so you don't want to let them in like real quick too. It's you that's calling the shots, but I see someone lingering around and smiling at you and trying to get your attention. All right, We have Rubelite is your next card. It says, passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that is dear to your heart. You're going to meet this person, like, I just feel, I can see like a bar setting, like you do something, I don't know if you work with bars or something. I'm filming this during Socially Conscious, but maybe you're a vendor of some kind, or someone's a vendor. I hear they're a vendor and you run into them, they're just like, they got their eye on you. Some kind of a job like that. It's someone that has like a stable job and you're familiar with that job, or you're familiar with what they're doing, or you've seen their face around town or when you're working. But this person, I can see the whites of their eyes, like they're like, whoa, here they come. All right, so now we're gonna go into your last crystal angel card. We have fluorite. It says natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself as God made you naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. Be yourself as God made you naturally attractive, lovable inside and out. I think that you get caught up in your head sometimes, Paul. Number two, you get caught up, but it's sometimes you don't realize that there's someone that's interested in you, or you could have been dealing with a negative situation. But again, I can see, it's so weird. I can see the whites of someone's eyes, like looking at you, like, wow, like who, like they're free, they're single. I can finally get to know them. All right, so now we're gonna go into the Dream Tarot card. We have Ace of Swords right here. I see a big car, a big truck. Four of Cups. The Sun right here. And then I see 10 of Pentacles. I see, obviously that's your happily ever after. Anyone that's familiar with tarot. That is, you're gonna have your garden, you're gonna have your, whatever it is that you want, you're gonna have your marriage, and you've had like a lot of heartbreak right here. That's the thing, you're not noticing. Someone's trying to get your attention and you don't pay attention with the Ace of Swords right here. And I see that, I feel like you see this person during the day or something during the day that you see with the sun comes out. So you see the person during the day and they like you, they have their eye on you. All right, so let's continue on with the playing cards. We have 7 of Clubs. We have a Joker. We have 4 of Hearts. And then we have Queen of Spades. I see someone that dyes their hair dark. Dyes their hair like a black color. I see that with pale skin and black. But also like I see like black hair. I don't know. I don't always see, I just let you know whatever messages that come about. So it happens to be someone with long, dark black hair. That's what I see. Maybe could be a little taller than average too. So 4 of Hearts is very promising. It lays on top of the Sun. 4 of Hearts is like stability in love and relationships. It's an excellent card to have when you do cartomancy, when you're doing love. Joker is a surprise, a block, a stop, a negative space. You can't see it. It's going to come out, whatever the situation of happiness is going to come out of the blue, and all of a sudden you're going to find yourself having everything that you've ever wanted right there. You're in your thoughts. You're in your thoughts of stress and strife of whatever's happened, or, oh no, I'm not perfect, this, that, and that other happened. So all this is going to play out when you least expect it right there. But again, I just see the long dark hair. Dark hair could be dyed, dark hair could be natural, but it's something about long dark hair, whoever that resonates with. Okay, so we have Singer. I have Old Maid cards in here too, and then we have Teacher right here. You could literally be a singer and a teacher, really. But I also read it like someone sees you they want to put you on a pedestal right here, this person. Teach you some things. I don't know what that means, but they want to but I feel like they want to show you around town, or they want to show you some things. That's good. Maybe show you, again, I'm filming this during Socially Conscious time, but show you around town, or show you what they're doing, or they want to impress you to some degree. They want to impress you, yes. Okay, so now we're going to go into Love Oracle card. We have one more. We have Addiction right here. And it says codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. The Joker is a block. I think there's someone that's like a thorn in your side, or there's someone that's like won't leave you alone, or someone that's like annoying, that's lingering in your life. It doesn't necessarily have to be love right here, but it could also be, it could be any number of things. But I'm getting the impression it's like They're like, what am I going to do without you? You know, but you're like, you've moved on. You've moved on. There's 2 blocks here. Think about it. Think about whatever surprises or something, a good surprise could come out of something that you did not expect as well. All right, so now we're going to do your initials. I print out the alphabet like 4 or 5 times, and I put it in this box, and then I mix it around, and then I sporadically put it in these baggies. We're going to try to get someone's name here. Also, anything that resonates or anything that stands out, I just let you know. It could be the most randomest of things, but if I see it, I tell you. Okay, so let's see. I keep seeing some guy with a beard, like a blonde beard, like a trucker type. I don't know. That's in like something, or like a, I don't know, just like a beard or something, like a light beard, like a blonde, strawberry blonde beard. I see. J-O-B. You see job. J-O-B. B-B-M. F-A-B. L-N-I-E-E-C-N. I see fab. I saw a job right there. J-O-B-B-M-I-A-B-F-A-B-L-N-E-E-C-N. So let's think about this for a second too. You have 2 A's, you have 2 B's, you have 2 E's, 3 B's, you have 3 B's. Okay, so that is it for the initials. Let's go on to your numbers. So we're gonna try to get a date of birth here with a dice, but also if I get any other information, I'll let you know. You might be able to find someone's phone number. Sometimes I roll for phone numbers, but for this particular series of readings, I thought to focus in on birthday. Like I felt that was important. So, okay, 16 4 1 5 5 1 7 1 6 8 70, and the 4. I see. It's really weird. I see people parking on the street. Parking meters. 16 4 1 5 5 1 7 1 6 8 70, and then 4. So think about those numbers. That's all. I saw people parking on the street at meters. You're going someplace at night and parking on the street. I don't know what it is. So that is it for pile number 2. If you like what you see, please do subscribe to my channel. I'm brand new. I'll be doing pick a card readings for you guys several different days of the week, utilizing different decks and tools to give you your messages right here. Okay. So now let's go on to pile number 3. For those of you that chose rose quartz, I have this lovely big piece right here. Let us see what your messages have to say. All right, so the first card you have is Love Oracle. You have healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. You're putting yourself first for once. I see that I don't know if you're some kind of a caretaker or what it is. There's a siren in the background. I'm sorry about that. But you're putting yourself first for the first time in what you want. All right, so now we're going to go into the Fairy Oracle cards. We have Light, and it says, the Fairy Queen of Light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. You're uplifting yourself. A new day is dawning, I hear, pile 3. A new day is dawning for you. We have the Lapis Lazuli right here, Lazuli. Okay, that's a Crystal Angel card. It says, life-changing epiphany or experience. It's time of big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. It's something that a new chapter, you're looking at things with new eyes. You're looking at things with new eyes. All right, so now we have Calcite right here. That's your second Crystal Angel card. It says, busy times and multitasking. Take charge of your schedule during this busy time and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. I think during this time you have cleared your schedule now, and you are making room for someone to come into your life. If someone is waiting for you to make room to come into their life as well. I could just see, I don't know, as like a crisp morning air, and you have a new take on life, or there's something like you have a new take on life, you have a new vision on your life. Okay, we have Tiger's Eye. That's your last Crystal Angel card. It says, self-confidence through God confidence. Believing yourself by believing in God working through you. I think in some way, it may not be organized religion, but you have some kind of a faith that's always kept you you know, it's always kept you afloat. It's always kept you to make healthy choices. When you see others fall by the wayside, you have always, it's like you've been your own best friend here. And I see, like you're doing something finally. They may come, this person now, whoever's listening, they may come in like a little bit later than you expected in life or during the time, but they're coming in. They're coming in. Okay, we have 8 of Wands. That's communication. We have Judgment right here. We have 9 of Cups right here. And we got the Star. So Star is like Aquarius, air sign. Again, like I don't always read signs when it comes to tarot cards because we don't always know everyone's full chart. So it's kind of I don't know. It can help sometimes. It just depends on the reading. You know what I'm saying? But I think like with this Wands card, Wands are fire. So it could be a fire sign that's trying to come toward you as well. And then you have a Judgment. You're going to have to decide. It's weird. Like you have a wall up. I see that you've really built yourself up in your life. Like you've really worked very hard in your life. Yes, you have. You really have worked hard in your life. And not just anyone is going to come talk to you right there. They're going to have to get past your wall there, I see. And, you know, they're going to, because you got to, yeah, you have it all, you kind of have it all shaped out the way you want it to be, almost, right there. And there's some kind of divine intervention where someone's going to come in at the right time. They're going to pass your stringent your judgment over there, pile 3. Right, so you have the Queen of Clubs. You have 10 of Clubs. You have Ace of Clubs. And you have King of Hearts. I'm getting the impression someone's going to come in when you least expect it. You're not focusing in on love at all, and they're going to show you love right here. I feel like maybe you just got a check or something like that, or something happened to you that was really good. And I just feel like someone's going to come in when you least expect it and offer you love. I feel it's like weird. It's like the message is kind of odd. I feel like you're going to be at a doctor's office waiting, or you're going to be in line waiting, and this person is just going to, or you're going to be doing your routine and bump into someone new that's going to really take you by surprise. Like kind of jolt you and be like, hey, you know, want to go out or whatever. I don't read genders or anything else, king or queen, so you can read it, whatever resonates with you. But I just feel like it's gonna be like your routine, like that, like someone that you see, and you're gonna bump into them. Like again, I see like a post office or something like that, parking lot, something weird. All right, so you have florist. I have old maid's card in here too. Florist and construction worker. You've been hard at work. You've been very hard at work. This could literally be you be a construction worker here. But it could be that, and you can literally be a florist. But you've been working very hard on your life too, and you're not going to let anyone just come right in. So they got to show you now what they're working with to let you make sure that this is something that would be good for you. All right, so now we have one final card on this pile. We have not today. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call person, boundaries, still angry. Right here. Let's read it again. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call a person, boundaries, still angry. I think with this, the way I interpret this for your reading is, like I said, not just anyone's going to come in. They got to like really show. They got to like really, really show what they are working with. All right, so now we're going to go into your initials here. We're trying to get someone's name. I print out the alphabet a bunch, and I put it in this box, and I mix it around, and I sporadically put it in these baggies. So if you hear a noise in the background, that's the ice cream truck. Yes, I'm filming this when it's very dark out, but there's an ice cream truck out there. So, all right, let's see. Okay, GXRKRMEI. I see that as a name, MEI. KTM. GXRKRMEIMTK. You have two M's. You have very little vowels here. You have the M, E, and sorry, you have an E and an I and M. You have an E and an I right there too. And you only have, you have three. Oh, sorry, you have two M's and you have two K's. And you have two R's right there. You have a GX. MMKKRREIGXT. I saw like an MEI, like a me, all right, K, like a Kirk. I see a Kirk too. I see like a Jerome as well. There's not quite all the letters, but I see a Jerome or something, something like that. Okay, so now we're gonna go into your and I'm like, what am I doing? The dice. We're gonna try to get a date of birth right here, but also any numbers that may stand out for you, and also the way the dice lay after I roll them, I may be able to get a message, so I will let you know if I see anything. See the way the 7 rolled away? All right, so 7, 1, 3, 6, 10, 3, 0, 10, 6, 6, 2, and 7. I feel you have trepidation for whatever reason. This is it's throughout this particular pile about letting someone in. You have trepidation about joining a club or a group or joining someone. 7, 1, 3, 6, 10, 3, 0, 10, 6, 6, 2, 7. You're not someone that likes surprises. You don't like surprises at all. All right, so that is it for pile number 3. If you like what you see, please do subscribe to my channel. I'll be doing pick a card readings for you guys several different days a week, utilizing different tools to give you your messages. I'm new. I just started. I've been on YouTube for, I'm like, what am I on? I've been on YouTube for like about a month now, so I really enjoy it. It's really fun to do these messages and readings for you guys. All right, so now we're going to start with pile number 4, last pile for those of you that chose Jasper, this cute little flat stone. Let's see what your messages have to say. Okay, so we're going to start with the love oracle cards. We have passion, woohoo, pile 4. Insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. I'm going to read that again. That's amazing. Insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. Amen. Sounds good to me. All right, divination right here. That is your fairy oracle card. It says, embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. I think that you did some kind of manifestation work or divination as well to bring in someone, and you're not going to settle at all. They're going to meet you halfway. They're going to meet you, I see with the heart, meet you halfway. None of the stuff where we have to go overboard now to try to accommodate people. That's not what you're doing. Okay, so you have appetite. That's your first crystal angel card. It says progress, not perfection. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you've come and all that you've learned. Yeah, like I said, you've weeded out the losers, and finally someone's going to come here and meet your expectations as well during this time. They're going to be just what you are looking for. Whatever it is, whatever specific thing that you have like specific things, pile 4, that people got to meet. All right, moonstone. You get that moon energy. Heighten the intuition. Be extra aware of your inner knowingness as is trustworthy. I feel like you have a very strong inner compass, pile 4. There's something about you that you trust your intuition, and you have a very strong inner compass about whoever comes your way. They're not getting past your fence there. All right, so you have Unikite is your last card here. It says, answered prayers. All your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. Who's ever coming your way is going to meet and exceed your expectations, and they're gonna tick the boxes. I hear you wrote it down in a journal, like what it is, or you have it in your mind at least what it is exactly that you do not want. This is okay. Hangman. This is a decision. You got 3 of hearts. You have 3 of wands. Then you have 6 of wands. I feel someone, okay, this may resonate with some of you. Someone's going to come along when you might be with someone, or you may be getting out of a relationship that wasn't, and you're going to have to make a decision here what you want to do right here. But I think whatever it is, you take a chance, you're going to be a lot better off for it, because you can see like your future with this person. You can see your future. You see a wedding. You see a togetherness. You see you guys buying stuff together. I just get that impression for some of you, you might not be all the way single at this time when you meet someone. Like you might be in a relationship that's really not that fulfilling. They might be too, but I'm getting more of a sense that you will have to make this decision. But I see that clearly. But I feel like it might cause some confusion, but it's going to be like a clean break. I just see you looking like, yeah, you're like, this is the future I want. But that is the message for those cards. All right, so you have 2 of clubs, you have 7 of diamonds, 9 of diamonds, and then you have 4 of spades. Again, this connection might come when you're involved with someone else and there might be some money tied into it. But I see that you're very money savvy yourself in a lot of ways, and you have like a lot of business ideas as well. The 2 of clubs is kind of convoluted. Again, like I think you're meeting someone, I feel like it might be someone at work, that someone comes into your work or something, or, it's like associate of associate or something, I see. And you're really going to have to decide here what it is. I see there's like money and job at stake too, right here. And you don't want to cause any stress or drama right there with the 4 of spades, right? So now I have old maid cards. I have a doctor, and then I have hairdresser. These could literally be a doctor and a hairdresser. We could read them literally like someone's a doctor and a hairdresser. That could be the case. But it feels almost like someone figured your heart out, or someone got to your heart. They got to your heart. Not physically. Again, that could be the case, but someone got to your heart. They found the key to your heart, someone. And I see you looking all fine, like you're going to get all dressed up, or, you're making extra, and they're making sure that their shoes and belt match, or whatever it is that's going on like that. But you guys are going to be looking good together. Yes. All right. So now we're going to go on to the love oracle cards. We have heart with a key. That's your last card. It says, welcome love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together. Perfect. See, someone's coming in when you least expect it, in a way that it may not be the most convenient of all, ways, but there's someone coming in here that's, it could be a potential soulmate or something serious for you. All right, so now we're going to go on to the initials. I print out the alphabet, and then 4 or 5 times I put it in the box, and I mix it together, and then I put it in these little baggies right here. And I don't count out the bags or count out the initials because we're trying to get a message. So let's see. Oh, you got a lot. Maybe because Pop 4, you got a lot on your hands. Got a lot to deal with. All right, so my goodness. All right. Woohoo! You're busy. All right. So you have R. What is this? R B W U V Z H L F A L C F I D N X D T H C. F. You have so many, I feel like I almost should organize them. F, W, B, V, N, R, Z, H, A, L, Z, C, F, I, D, D, X, N, T, H, C. I see T, H, C. That could be like an extension. I don't know anything about HTML. I don't know why I think it's HTML. But that's what I'm telling you. A, L, Z, V, N, R, H. You have 2 Ds, and I think is that all for your repeating? Oh, you have 2 Fs too. So you got a lot of, maybe someone has like a really long name, or something, street with a really long name. All right, so now we're gonna go on to the dice. We're trying to get someone's birth date here, but also someone's phone number possibly. But for this series of readings, I wanted to focus in on birth date. But also, the way the dice lay, sometimes I can give you a message. All right, so 1 over there, and then you have a 90, 6, 4, 10, 6, 11, 6, 3, 11, 1, and 3. I don't know if you're a boss type. I feel like maybe, are you going to give a presentation, or someone's giving a presentation with a crowd right here? That's what I see. Just one person. Maybe it's you, maybe it's this person. A presentation, that's what I hear. 1, 11, 3, 6, 3, 1, 11, 6, 0, 4, 6, and 90. You have 2 11s, you have 3 6s, you have 2 3s, you have 4 and a 0. You hear the age of 40, 11, 1, 3, 3, and then 1. So that is what I see. So I want to thank you very much for tuning into my video. If you like what you see, please do subscribe. I'll be bringing you several different kinds of pick a card readings, many different days of the week, utilizing different tools and decks to give you your messages. Thank you so much, and I'll be seeing you later.